When did you start experiencing suicidal ideation?
Around Form 3, I felt like nothing I did mattered and I didn't feel wanted by my friends or family.
Were there any events that led to you feeling this way?
My grandparents had just recently passed away, and on top of that, I just went through my first breakup.
What made you decide to stay alive?
It was by chance, really. I came across a really good book titled On Earth, We Are Briefly Gorgeous, and I really resonated with the protagonist. It taught me that no matter how or where I end up, I will always be deserving of love, and that you don't need to force yourself to change to please others.
Did you get help?
I didn't look for it, but I was really lucky enough that my literature teacher noticed that I wasn't behaving quite like myself, and she helped me talk to her about it. She was able to help me put things into perspective, to focus on what I've accomplished instead of trying to please everyone and stretching myself thin.
What do you think is a stigma around suicide?
That it's supposed to be shamed or looked down upon as being stupid or overly dramatic. This is especially true in Asian societies where tragedies often end up becoming gossip amongst neighbors and relatives mere months after her suicide attempt. No one seems to offer lasting sympathy to the victims because they are often perceived as selfish or immature, that they don't care about their responsibilities for their family or who they leave behind.
What advice would you give to someone trying to help another person struggling with suicidal ideation?
Just be there for them, not just physically but emotionally as well. Try taking them out on a little walk or get them a nice cup of Milo and a warm hug. Oftentimes, suicidal ideation happens due to deep emotional distress, and they could use a little help in feeling like there is someone who cares about them. More importantly, never assure them that you understand them, as everyone's struggles impact them differently, and you can never truly know what someone has gone through because you are not them.
What would you say to others who are struggling with suicidal thoughts or depression?
It might be presumptuous of me to say this, but please remember that you're not alone. It might seem like nothing is working out and you just want to stop trying, but there is always someone who cares for you, even if that might not be clear at first.